So welcome to North Korea. So me and a few activists were just heading into Blackpool to do an activity. It's a sunny day. The air show's on today, so there's hundreds of thousands of people in Blackpool, and we thought, what a brilliant opportunity to go in there with our battle bus. We've got banners on the side of the bus that say deport illegal immigrants. We was playing Rule Britannia, and we had only been on the South Shore for 10 seconds max, 10 seconds. And we was pulled over by two riot vans from Lancashire Police. They pulled us over and they said it's a routine stop to check our insurance. So for a good hour they were saying we had the wrong insurance, that our driver wasn't insured to drive because it says you're only allowed 8 persons in the bus, and we said no, it's 8 persons and a driver. They came back to us a good 20 minutes later with the tails between the legs and realised actually we were correct on the law and they're wrong. So we thought, okay, we'll be on our way to go now. No, we was not on our way to go. So then they said, oh, well, we suspect that you might be involved in the future in antisocial behaviour. So they're preempting crimes here, they're preempting crimes. So they said in the future you might be involved. They didn't say we have been or we are currently involved in antisocial behaviour, we'll be involved in it in the future. So they've given us a dispersal order to leave Blackpool. We've got to leave Blackpool, we're on our way out, we've only got one way out, we've got to follow one road. If we don't follow this road and accidentally take a side road, we will be arrested. So we're banned from Blackpool for 48 hours. And when they was giving us this order, they said, okay, we require your name and addresses of you and all of your activists. And I said, we don't have to give you our name and address if we're not being arrested. And they said, yes, you absolutely do. And they read me off some phony law, and I said, no, that's not true. So I phoned our solicitor, who confirmed that we do not have to give our information if we're not being arrested. And then eventually the police conceded that, again, we were right on the law and they were wrong. It's insanity that the police don't even know what they're talking about, but that's modern Britain. So we've been kicked out of Blackpool. We're not allowed to campaign. When we were stopped by the police, we was there for a good 2 hours whilst they was doing checks with their higher ups. If it's a routine traffic stop, why are you constantly on the phone for 2 hours to your higher ups, to your superiors, if it's a routine traffic stop? Obviously we know it's not routine. They didn't like our banners, they didn't like our music, and they wanted us out of the area, which is evident now because we're out of the area. We've been banned from Blackpool for 24 hours. But whilst we was there, whilst we was doing all the stops, crowds were gathering around us, and it was people in support of us. It was people complaining about the two-tier police system in this country. It was people complaining about the lack of freedoms in this country. It was people complaining about Keir Starmer. People have had enough. People are angry, and this is why people were crowding round in support of us, because people want freedom of speech, people want freedom of thought. People don't want to live in a communist state, and this is what we're in right now. This is a communist country. The fact that a registered political party has been banned from campaigning in an English town for no reason at all because of a preempt crime is insanity. And that's the state of Britain today. You get punished for crimes you've not even committed. Do you know that? They just assume you'll commit in the future. It's absolutely insanity, but this is broken Britain.